Hey guys, how's it going? Is this on? This is on. All right, guys. Well, welcome back again.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Is this on? Let's see real quick, guys. Let me make sure that this is all okay. 1 second. I just don't want to give you guys a shoddy experience. Let's wait for a couple more people to come in. All right. Pile in, everybody. Pile in. All right, guys, let's get started. So, this has been quite the week in the whole Bravo world. Obviously, you guys know that. We have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills back. Brandi Glanville came back. We get to see drunk Dorinda again, which is our favorite. And then, of course, we have a lot going on in the TLC world, too. But I'm just going to worry and focus about the Bravo world today. Because we have 5 main topics that I'm super excited to talk with you guys about. I handpicked them, and I thought that you guys might want to engage in them, too. So that's why I invited all of you guys to join in. I'm going to drop a link during this so you guys can call in and, you know, we can get going on this. We have 15 people in. And guys, also, hi Adam, hi guys, hi Debbie, hi Pamela, hi Jasmine. Pam is always so nice to me. Busy day today for you. Yes, Carmen, it is a busy day. And guys, my mom's also watching on here, so be nice. You know, if there's a Jolene out there, don't rip me apart because my mom's gonna be watching this. So, you know, just hi, mom. And also, guys, before we get started on our 5 topics, again, yesterday I was so excited because Angela, Claire, Mary, Stephanie all sent in super stickers. And I just learned about this awesome new feature called Super Chat and Super Stickers, which keeps your channel going. I didn't even know this was a way to keep afloat. And that's so exciting for me because I love doing this for you guys. I want to keep doing this for you guys so it keeps you going, you know? I'm freezing in here. I brought a blanket, though, so I can go over my top 5 with you guys. Debbie says, hi, Mom. All right, guys. All right, so topic number 1, let's get going. So why is Dorinda supposedly blocking Jill Zarin from participating on The Real Housewives of New York? I was curious what you guys thought about that because I have my own theories. Obviously, we know that Jill Zarin is an original OG of the Housewives. And I think as time goes on, Dorinda has become the strongest housewife, especially with Bethany being removed. You know, like Ramona's not going to tell Dorinda what to do. She's not going to stop her. We obviously saw in this past episode, Luann's not going to chime in and stop her. And Sonia is definitely not going to stop her. So it's just like Dorinda is kind of like this force to be reckoned with, like this bulldozer that nobody can really handle her. I mean, Bethany was her only match. So I think if we bring in Jill Zarin wouldn't step down to Dorinda. And we don't know if there's any existing beef already. So with that being said, yeah, no freaking way would she want her to come in. That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. So it makes sense why she would try to keep her out of Hall. In fact, she was actually invited to the Berkshire's weekend that Elise and Leah McSweeney got to go to. So if they got to go, why didn't Jill Zarin get to go? But, hi Mom, but also added, not that I'd invite her. Paraphrase. Thanks, Robin. No, I'm curious, though. I'm curious if Jill even wants to participate in the Housewives or if this is a producer's move. Because as you see, we've been getting a lot of the cameos, and that's another one of my topics. A lot of the housewife cameos this season, and it's almost like they're auditioning them in and out. And we've seen Heather now. We're about to see Jill Zarin. On the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we got to see Adrienne Maloof, Camille, Kim Richards, Brandi Glanville. They're all coming out of the woodworks. I don't think that Dorinda and Jill's personalities would mesh. I think they're 2 alpha females. They're 2 alpha women. So there's no way that would work. So yeah, I want to know. Let's see if we can have people call in about this. Again, guys, I'm learning how to use this whole live, so this is first for me. Actually, it's a second for me. I did this yesterday, and I had so much fun doing it that I think I'm going to do morning top 5 or a nightly top 5. I'm going to put a poll in my community tab to ask you guys when you guys are more available. Yay, I managed to catch a live show. Yeah! Thank you for coming. Some housewives can't get out of their own way to do what's best for the show. I agree, Adam. I think producers are trying to shake things up. I agree too, Alina. I think that producers are trying to shake things up because normally we have a lot of conflict, and I think Bethany brought that to the table, and I think now it's just a lot of conflict and immediate resolution. And for a housewife show, we need conflict. We didn't get much out over it. We need that Dorinda conflict, and honestly, right now, she's the only one who can deliver it and kind of stick to it, you know? Like, drunk Dorinda is gold. But she's so quick to apologize. I miss Dorinda who holds a grudge and who's like, I didn't say anything wrong. You know, like, we want that Dorinda back. But we don't have her right now, so it's okay. We have single Dorinda. Let's keep it moving, guys. Does anybody have any questions, though, about Jill Zarin or the whole Dorinda topic? If you guys do, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to post them, and I'll answer your questions. And then if not, we'll go ahead and move on to the next topic. Let's see. Oh, in the meantime, all right, guys, let's see. Have there been any leaks in Jill's new life? I'm not really sure. Guys, this is Mayday. Say hi to Mayday. I'm not really sure if there's really anything going on in Jill's life. Obviously, we know that her husband, Bobby, passed away, and Bobby was so awesome. He was always a really nice guy and great with her daughter, Allie, on the show. But I don't know what's going on in her life. I know that Jill can definitely hold her own. We've always seen her be able to hold her own. She's good with the conflict. She's good with coming in when she has to. And she said on prior seasons that she misses being a part of the show. So I think she'd be great. I think she'd be a great addition. Not interested? Hey. I want to hear more about Jill and the bartender. Angela, so the rumor is that the bartender was hired by Jill Zarin, but again, this is speculation, and I might have put that out to you guys too soon without it being put on the show, so just wait for it. I think it's coming the next episode or the episode after. Hello. She was a gentleman at the party. How did Jill know about the pay cut for being on the Housewives show? Because Jill's very connected. Her social circles are huge. Jill definitely has an in with the Bravo networks, and it's not easy to find. I mean, it's not hard to find out. If anything, that's an easy one. Jill comes back, I'm out. I want to talk Shaw's reunion tomorrow night. Okay, Angela, me too. What are the odds? Welcome, Bahama Mama. I'm so glad you made it. Guys, Bahama Mama, I just want to give a shout out. One of my favorites. Okay, so let's keep it moving, guys. We're going to go on to topic number 2. Topic number 2 is, it kind of piggybacks off of this topic. It's, my cat's trying to scratch my couch. Is all of the cameos. Guys, we have so many housewife cameos going on right now, and I don't know what's going on in the Real Housewives world, but it's shaking things up, that's for sure. We just watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, where we saw Kyle Richards throw her annual white party, but it was a black tie white party, and it was actually called Black Ties, White Lies. She holds the party, and we get to see Adrienne Maloof, which we probably don't need back. Camille Grammer, which is obviously trying to come back. Brandi Glanville, which we've been waiting for. You guys know that. You know how I feel about Brandi Glanville. We've been waiting for her, so I'm so excited to see the drama, even though I feel so bad for Denise. Who else do we get back? We get back Kim Richards. I always love seeing her, even though I think that the show's really toxic for her. And I would really actually, Paul Nassif's wife was on there, and I thought, she's stunning. So it would be really interesting if they ever introduced her in some capacity, but I think she's a little bit more like relaxed. I don't know if she would really fit in with the women. All right. And then moving on to New York Housewives, we got a cameo from Heather. Which I get it. She also lives in the Berkshires. So for Dorinda, that's a thing, you know, where they can see each other all the time or whatever. It's a matter of convenience. I didn't understand why she was there for filming because I don't think she brings a lot of excitement to the show. I think that it was better off without her. Hey, Robin, thank you so much, guys. Wow, my first super sticker of the day. I'm actually going to start getting, Mayday. First super sticker of the day. She looks like she's traumatized. Guys, this is my little Devin Rex Mayday, and she says thank you. Say thank you. Oh, see? Thank you again so much, Robin. Holla! Yeah, that's Heather's thing. Can we talk about the Real Housewife of Beverly Hills reunion rumors? Lisa R said they couldn't talk about Denise stuff. I'm going to get right back into the New York cameos, but yes, we can definitely talk about this real quick. Talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, it makes total sense that Denise has an iron cease and desist, which no shit. You know, no, I mean, obviously, like, she's an A-list celebrity. Did we forget who Denise Richards is? Playboy, like, Maxim magazine. She's been on multiple shows, movies. Like, she's the Bond girl. Like, what do you talk? Like, this is Denise Richards. You're not going to drag her name through the mud, especially not somebody who's known for having a book that says, you know, don't drink and text. Like, I love Brandi Glanville, but come on, we're talking about Denise Richards. Heather is so boring. Your kitty is so adorable. Thank you. Super chats. Dana Mead. Super chats. I do it for a living. That's awesome. I'm just learning about super chats, so thanks, Dana. Okay, getting back to the New York Housewives, guys. The cameos, it's crazy. Like I just said, we had the Heather cameo, and now we're about to get a Jill Zarin cameo. I'm curious to see if they're about to put her in, especially since Tinsley's out. I don't know if Elise is cutting it this season, but I think that further and further as we get into the season, she's really starting to come out of her shell. I think she's doing great so far, especially because when they need her to address conflict, she's addressing it. The problem is she's addressing it against a really seasoned housewife. Like when you go up against Ramona just knows to, you know what, I'm not going to give you the time of day. You know what, I'm not going to give you the time of day. Like she gets very like crazy, so she's not going to give her the time of day. That's the point. She's like, I have 50 friends. I don't have to give you the time of day. I'm not going to sit there and engage with you. Like, you're welcome. I gave you all these other friends. It was actually very belittling and degrading. Denise is steady and will not be taken down by these women. I agree. I'm a big Denise fan. She better not. But, guys, moving on. I hope that, I hope that we get a Jill Zarin back. All right. Topic number 3. Guys, we got 42 people in the chat room. My highest amount is 55. So I'm really excited. Thanks, guys, for coming in. You guys are amazing. We're on topic number 3 of my top 5. I'm thinking seriously about doing a morning top 5, talking all things Bravo. I can add a little bit of TLC and whatever else you guys want in there. 46 people. Wow. I get so excited about this, guys. My mom's watching, so she's one of 46. She probably thinks I'm a lunatic, and she's going to coach me when I get off here. I already know that. She's going to be like, Adam, you talk too fast. I feel like my mom reminds me of that Barbra Streisand movie with Seth Rogen where they go on the road trip. We're about to do a road trip in a few months together. So I'm going to have to put that on here on YouTube. I'm going to have to record this whole experience. Wow, Kim Anderson. Thank you, Kim. $10. Wow. I mean, anything helps, guys. That's amazing. Holy cow, this is just like, you guys are awesome. So again, Robin, thank you so much for the super chat. You're freaking amazing. Kim, you're so amazing. While she gets out of hand while drunk, Dorinda is amazing. She always speaks the truth. Hello from Australia. Hello, you're right. She does always speak the truth. You must have a great mom. Look at you. Mum. I do have a great mum. She is amazing. Bahama Mama, $4.99. Wow. Thank you, Bahama Mama. You're amazing. You are my fave for Housewives and 90 Day Fiancé. I mean, honestly, I get so addicted to doing this because they're just, my nose is so itchy, guys. I get addicted to doing them because it's just like, I love talking to the celebrities that I talk to, but then the 90 Day Fiance people, like some of the stories are unreal. Like I don't know. Adam, look into PayPal. You can get the money right away. Super Chat takes so much percent and you won't get your money until a few weeks later. Carmen, I'm the worst millennial ever. I don't know anything about PayPal. I believe you guys. I think that's amazing. I don't really know how to use PayPal. I have Venmo. That's really sweet of you for wanting to support the channel. Thank you so much. I don't know if you can put Venmo on here. I just don't know how to use PayPal. But regardless, you guys are amazing, and I love you guys for even supporting my channel. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, guys, we were down to 47 people. So topic number 3, I'm going to dive right back in. Topic number 3, Real Housewives of Potomac is coming back. Is Ashley Darby's husband going to be a main focus? I think so. I think so. Is Ashley Darby's husband going to be a main focus of the Real Housewives of Potomac? Only one person can help me answer this question. Guys, wait right there. All right, guys, I'm back with the person who's going to help me answer the question. Guys, say hi to Vesper. Ah! Oh, she said hi. Nope. Oh, Pamela, thank you so much for the super sticker. $10. Thank you so much. Say thank you, Vesper. Wow. Say thank you. Oh, I thought she was going to smack me. Angela, thank you so much for the super sticker. You're amazing. Yeah! I know. Say hi. We're talking Bravo. You love Bravo. Vesper's a New York girl, so she doesn't want to talk Bravo right now. Okay, say bye. Ah! Okay. Angela, thank you so much for the super sticker. You're amazing. I love you guys. What are you guys saying in here? Lord, I hope they just leave him alone. You must do more live shows. You guys are amazing. I was scared that you were going to get to Michael. Adam, you're... Deborah, you're amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep joining Sherelle. I love doing Sherelle's channel. I have so much fun with her. Honestly, she's the best. She really is the best, and she's taught me so much. Guys, I have a lot of respect for Sherelle. If you don't know Sherelle's channel, which you probably do, and that's why you're here, if you don't know her, check out Sherelle's World. She's amazing. What else do we have here? I pray Monique doesn't get fired. Heard her new song yet? I haven't heard her new song. I hope she doesn't get fired too. But I did do an interview with Candace Dillard Bassett, and she has a song that's also out, and she's great. Adam, you are so cute. The excitement in you, and you enjoy. I think I just saw that. Thank you, guys. Pamela, you're amazing. Thank you guys so much. I know, that's what I was thinking. Listen, I think, guys, when you put somebody on TV, they're a jack of all trades. All right, guys, so the Ashley Michael Darby storyline, let's get into it because I can't. Boo Candace, Bahama Mama, no way. I love you, but no way. Mother of Cats, thank you so much, $4.99. Wow, guys, Mother of Cats, and you're watching, and I have 2. Vesper and Mayday. Like I said, I wish I wouldn't have named her Mayday. I wish I would have named her Ray of Sunshine or Happy or Fun or Well Behaved because she's none of those things. She's a little psychopath. She's a little monkey in a cat suit, but I love her. I'm a big animal person and I learned it from my mom. So thanks for watching, Mom. And thank you guys for loving animals. So guys, getting back into it, Ashley's husband has to be a main focus this season. We see that Ashley just had a baby like she's been dreaming of all this time, which has been amazing. I think that I am so excited for her having this kid. And I think she's going to be an amazing mom. She already is, right? She's so beyond her years wise, but I just don't understand the husband situation. And of course, Ashley does digging on the other women, so people are going to dig into her life, you know, and unfortunately, even when she doesn't put it out there, He puts it out there. When you're taking a photo in the mirror and you're having yourself naked, guys, what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, I have so much respect for Ashley. I love Ashley. I think Michael's great too. And I think we've all taken a naked photo. Even you, Jolene, you've taken a naked photo too. You guys know Jolene. So we've all taken naked photos. I just don't think we've all necessarily cheated on our pregnant wife with a man. I think that's where it gets a little sticky. Ashley's denial is so annoying. What else? I have a Doberman, 2 cats, and a bunny rabbit. I have 2 cats, and I had a red Doberman named Sheba. I loved her. Will Michael Darby keep his hands to himself? Great question. I wonder if Michael is falling into the fame trap, can do whatever he wants so he thinks. Robin, I hope not, because that's not how the world works right now, especially with cancel culture and everything like that. I think that we're seeing that you don't get to do what you want in this world because there are repercussions. I get excited about this stuff. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Preach on, Kim. Guilty at the naked pic. Listen, if it's a pic of you and you're naked, just start saying sorry. Ashley's hanging in there for the prenup. I don't disagree with this one. Again, as much as I love Ashley, I think the prenup could totally be a reason that she sticks around. I don't know, guys. But no, so does anybody know any more about this? Because I want to invite you guys. I'm going to copy this in here. See if you guys can call in. Tell me if this works for you guys. Yeah, Jolene said I had no spunk. Thank you, Bahama Mama. Thank you, Bahama Mama. And I'm actually getting louder. My fiance's still in the other room. That's normally why I'm super quiet. But just at this point, I'm not going to be quiet no more. Nobody's going to silence me on Up and Adam. This is my show. Guys, can anyone call in? Is it working? Pam, Jolene is a troll who came on my site. I call all internet trolls Jolene now. Jolene came on my site and started talking crap about how I'm uninteresting to listen to, my monotone, awful voice, I'm uninteresting to look at, and I should probably quit YouTube. You tell him, Spunky. Thank you, Robin. Deborah, I see the link. Call in, someone. I just want to hear your guys' voices. I think I got one. Hi, Shan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm so excited that you called in.
I'm excited to chat with you directly. You are so awesome. I love your energy.
Thank you so much. Well, I see that you're driving, so make sure that you pay attention to the road. But where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver. I've never been to Canada. I had plans to go there this past year, and obviously with the pandemic, it never happened. So maybe
where were you gonna go?
What was that?
Where in Canada were you gonna go?
My fiance and I were gonna go to Vancouver.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
Next year,
exactly. But out of all of the topics that we've talked about, is there anything that you want to kick in on?
I'm waiting for you to talk about Shaw's because you said it was all things Bravo.
Yeah, no, we can talk about Shaw's.
Tomorrow's the day. I've been waiting for months.
Oh my God, for the reunion.
Yes.
And if you got to come back too for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. But no, it's going to be crazy. I know Gigi. I'm so excited for her having the baby. It's just going to be nuts. I can promise you that. The reunion they're not going to disappoint.
Oh, I hope there's some resolution though, because the amount of conflict makes me afraid that there won't be a next season. And
no way. 1 second. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you so much for the super chat. No way. That show is like a cockroach. Like, you can't kill it. It's not going anywhere. I feel like It's like, honestly, I have so much respect for all the people on the show, but that show is just like it's almost like the Kardashians. We're going to celebrate the first decade of it, the second decade of it. Like, I just feel like the show
I hope so.
Is that your favorite show on Bravo?
You know what? It's probably tied with New York Housewives.
Oh my God. Can we talk New York Housewives for a second?
Absolutely, bring it.
Okay, so do we need to bring Jill Zarin back?
Sure.
Who do you think out of all of the people on the cast right now, if we had to drop two, who would you drop?
I'm gonna drop Ramona because I just need her ego to deflate a little bit.
That's fair.
And I really have to pick two. I guess Luann because I'm just so sick of her. But drunk Luann this week did take me back, and that was good. But I guess if you make me choose.
Yes, drunk Luann did deliver, but now she's back 6 months sober, so she's about to go back to sober, boring Luann. So I think we need another Bethany or like another Dorinda personality to come in.
Which is a Jill, sort of.
Yeah, and especially because Jill's seasoned enough, so she can chime in. She comes in. She's not afraid of the cameras. She runs in high social circles. She knows everybody, and she's not going to let you run all over her. I think she's a perfect match for Dorinda.
What's your thoughts as the season progresses about Elise?
So I did an interview with Elise on my channel, and I got to know her a little bit better. She's actually a powerhouse. She has this crazy Wall Street background. She's used to hanging with the guys, but I think she's super calm for the Real Housewives of New York. And originally, that's what producers told her that they liked about her. They said, you bring an element of calm, and maybe you're going to be kind of like this voice of reason. But I don't think she chimes in enough to be the voice of reason because their personalities are so big that they just step over her every time she speaks up.
I'm hoping they give her a shot and renew for the next season because I feel like, even this weekend at the Berkshires, I felt like we started to see a little something. Yeah,
no, and she was starting to stand up for herself. That's what I said too is, it's nice to see her stand up for herself, but Ramona was so quick to just cut her out too. Like, Ramona knows how to not give somebody a platform. And when Elise was trying to take that moment to really put herself out there for us to get to know that she's not going to take anybody's crap, Ramona just said, you know what, I have 50 friends. Like, that's fine. I introduced you to my friend. Like, she shut the door on her. She didn't give her an opportunity.
She needs, just like I was saying about Nene on Sherelle's channel, I just want her ego to shrink a little bit. Like, you are entertaining, but you're becoming like nasty and disgusting, and it's not fun to watch nasty and disgusting. I
agree. Yeah, and telling Sonia about her weight, and I think there's a couple things. It's like it's telling Sonia that she's getting fat, and you're right. It's not cute. And then you're gonna get mad at Leah for acting like a child. I don't know if you're keeping up with the drama, but I'm living for Leah going back at Ramona's daughter online.
I know. Everything.
And she's like, listen, I'm closer to age in your daughter than I am to you. Like the B word. So she's like, I don't care what you say. I'll go after whoever I want. I love it.
Too bad they weren't filming during all of Poogate, or that they didn't air it.
During when?
Like the whole, oh my God, I don't even know if I can say it. The poo thing.
Oh.
How Ramona pooed her pants. And...
Yeah. That was gross.
I just almost wish that would have aired because then again, her ego would take a hit and she might have to scale it back a bit.
I don't know if it would have because she shat herself in Colombia and it smeared on the ground. If you shat,
oh my God, I forgot.
It is smeared on the ground. If you're not embarrassed from that, and you're not embarrassed by sticking your hand in a toilet and grabbing feces out of a toilet, you nasty little rat. Like, that is so nasty. That's like such a little sewage rat move. I can't, that honestly, there's no way. Like, I love Ramona. I love Leah. I love all of them. But that is just so disgusting to me, especially the fact that she let us watch her. Like, don't ever say that you need a man in the 1% again when you're sticking your hand in the same episode in a toilet to grab a pile of shit.
Good call. And doesn't Bravo have like a rule, like if you shut the bathroom door, they don't film? Shut the bathroom door. Nobody, like, girl.
Does she? Yeah. It's almost like sometimes they fish to add content to their own individual storylines, and they're like, oh, look at this is going to add to it, or this is going to add to it, and you're compromising the integrity of yourself by, well, one, you're compromising your integrity by even coming on the show, but that's okay because you can still make it work. But two, you're compromising your integrity when you do these silly little things, and I think these are the very things that Elise isn't willing to do, you know?
Light bulb. I just had a light bulb moment, Adam.
Yeah, share it with me.
No, it's exactly what you said. Elise isn't going to lower herself to that.
That's exactly
extra 2 minutes of screen time.
She's not seasoned for it. Two, she has the business background. She's a very well-respected. She ran with the men. She's a tough ass. Like, talking to her, she is very, 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 like, I get Ramona's tough too, but Ramona's also, like, Elise is married. She has a hot husband. She has money. She has all of this stuff. She's very content. She doesn't have to throw herself out there because Ramona doesn't have a man right now. So what Ramona has is her notoriety in New York. And I lived in New York for 2 years, and it's like this small little obvious, like, it's just like a little island. And you see people all the time that you don't want to run into. And I noticed that within living there for 2 years. So a lot of times what people say is they see Ramona and her daughter Avery walk around Upper East Side, and they act like so, you know, and I hate that my mom's on the show, and like, oh my God, don't talk to me about it. But they really love it. They live for it.
Really?
Yeah.
And Avery. So Avery's the same way.
Yep. Like mother, like daughter. Me too. I'm like my mom too.
But clearly your mom's a sweetheart.
Mom, if you're watching.
You're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Adam, it was super rad to chat with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. And if you check out my community tab, I think I'm going to start just having these little daily Bravo talks in the morning or night. I love coming in to talk with Sherelle about TLC and stuff. But Bravo's like my world. I live for it. So if you ever want to come in and join, just come join me. Thank you so much for calling in.
Monday, post Shaw's. I'll see you then.
All right. See you then.
Okay. Bye.
Guys, how awesome was that? And thank you so much, Shan, for coming in, calling in. That was so cool. I'm going to share this again and get back to the topics. We were still on topic number 3, Ashley Darby's husband, Michael, coming in with all the stuff. Ramona has got to stop playing up Housewives' character if she wants to find a new man. Star Walker, you're not wrong. I agree. I think the same thing. So true, Star. Yep, Jordan agrees. Leah's sister had to go at Avery, didn't she? I'm not sure. Pamela, yes, my mom lives for these shows. She loves them. Actually, I got her, I went on the Ellen show and I got like a little subscription service thing for free for 5 years. So I gave it to my mom. So yes, Mom and Adam watch the shows like it's pillow talk with our champagne. Adam, what is your mom's favorite Bravo show? I'm not actually sure. I can call her right now and ask her just to have her on. I'm curious. Leah's sister.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. Are you watching?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I have you on, and people are asking what your favorite Bravo show is.
My favorite Bravo show?
Yes, I have you on speaker. What's your favorite Bravo show?
There's so many. I like them all.
Yeah, but name one. You have to name one.
Real Housewives?
Real Housewives. And what's your drink of choice when you're watching Real Housewives?
Champagne?
You're a copycat. Okay, Real Housewives of what? Beverly Hills, Atlanta, New York, Jersey? Come on.
Beverly Hills, yes.
Beverly Hills. Okay, Mom's watching. You need to invite your mom to a live. That would be great. I asked her to come to a live. She said, I mean, we'll see. Right now she's camping, so I'm going to let her go. Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye, love you.
Okay, bye. How great is she, guys? I love bringing Mom on. Hi, Adam's mom. We want to see your mom. Thank you. Yay for moms. Yes, Mom. I'm such a mama's boy, guys. Okay, so anyways, Ashley Darby's oh my God, Adam, I would love to see you do like a pillow talk for the Real Housewives. I'm going to do recaps. I'm going to do nightly recaps, I think, starting when the Housewives premiere. So I'm going to start recapping from East Coast eventually in a couple months. Right now I'm doing it from the Pacific Standard Time. So I'm 3 hours behind you guys. But at the end of the show, I thought how fun would it be if we all jump on and just recap exactly what happened right after the show. That would be, I mean, I'm all for it. Yes, Adam's mom. Love your mom. Thanks, guys. Jordan Parker, thank you. Thank you, guys. Wow, you guys are great. Mom, they love you. Okay. All right, guys. Anyway, so Michael Darby, what is going on? Do you think that he has gay tendencies? I'm allowed to ask that because I'm gay, so I can ask that. I just feel so bad for Ashley because I feel like as a new mom, she's trying to make it work. I completely understand trying to make it work, especially when you have a baby. I know that some of you guys think that she's staying around for the prenup, but I think she already, I think that time has passed. And I think it's different when you have a kid. I mean, I don't have it. Well, I do have a kid. I have a little, actually I have 4 kids. Okay, you're clawing me. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. If you guys want to call in. Oh, let's see. Angela's calling in.
Hi.
Hi, Angela. How are you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I love Ashley Darby.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she says it how it is, and I loathe the shame she's getting for staying with him because I I don't talk very well because I'm suffering from a stroke. I had a stroke a few years ago, so you'll have to bear with me with
No, I can hear you perfectly.
I think she's shamed so much because she stays with him, but denial comes normal with what you don't want to face. If you don't want to see it, you're not going to see it.
I understand that. I think that you're right. I think when it comes to having these tough conversations, especially, this is somebody who she's building a life with, she wants to have a baby with. As a woman, I think sometimes there's pressure for women when you start hitting your 30s and you want to start having children and you think like, oh no, well, do I have to restart and get rid of this man and now I have to start going and meeting new people? I think there's so many factors that play into it, especially when you have cameras in your face.
I think that Giselle and Robin and Candace made it messy last year.
Oh yeah, they for sure did.
Yeah, and Giselle especially, although I love the word on the street. I thought that they made it bigger than it was. And the producers too, to show that clip. Do you remember that clip that they showed of the party at Monique's?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just getting in their business too much.
Yeah, but you know what though? I'm so conflicted because it is getting in their business too much, and I believe there should be boundaries. But when they take these 6-figure contracts, they literally sign on the contract that we have no boundaries.
Now let's talk about your friend Brandi from the Real Housewives.
I love it.
I'm sorry to say she's trash. I don't even believe that anything happened between her and Denise.
I don't know. I'm conflicted on this one. I think something happened.
I think that what they're doing to Denise this year is horrible. I think that they're all turning on her, and she and Garcelle are the only ones that I watch it for.
That makes sense.
I'm hanging Erica this year.
I think that they need a little bit of a shakeup. I see. That's why I think that, I talked about this with Sherelle on Sherelle's World, where we were just talking about them bringing in all the housewives, the former housewives, doing these little cameos as almost an audition season. And I think that's very much so what they're doing. Because right now it's just getting a little like the.
I would like to see Camille back, but I don't think that she has enough friends on there to give her a story.
That's what I agree.
And I would love to see Kim Richards back, but I don't think that the show is good for her, as you said.
I agree with that too. Actually, my last two topics that we're going to go over today include the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion and Camille's friend Kimber.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I look forward to hearing them.
Yeah, we got to jump into it.
All right.
All right. Are you ready for this, Angela? We're going to jump into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion.
Yes.
All right. And I'm wishing you the best of health. Make sure you stay healthy and take care of yourself. And thank you so much for coming by and calling in and showing support.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Angela. Guys, make sure everybody prays for Angela. She had a stroke and she sounds amazing. She sounds like she's really taking care of herself. So pray for her. She loves Bravo just as much as we do. And we all want to continue watching this together. So awesome. As far as moving on, let's go to number 4. Topic number 4 is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. So apparently they did the reunion and people weren't too happy about it because, well, when I say people, Lisa Rinna wasn't too happy about it. Because she said that, share screen, Robin J. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. 1 second. Lisa Rinna said that she wasn't happy about it because she said that there was a cease and desist for Denise Richards on Brandi Glanville. So a lot of the stuff couldn't be spilled or talked about, which made for a lackluster reunion. I'm not sure if the reunion could be lackluster, but I mean, maybe if you have an ironclad can't talk, I get that. I get where that could kind of make it tough. And, is the reunion on that app? Yeah, the reunion is going to be virtual, I'm sure. But no, guys, I think that it could be a lackluster reunion for sure. I think they're going to bring Camille back. I think Teddy's obviously going to be there. Brandi and Denise aren't going to be able to address this stuff, but Brandi's going to be there. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it. I'm honestly excited to see it because I love every single reunion. I love it at the beginning, and then I hate once we get to the end and I get disappointed, and I'm like, ah! I wasn't expecting that, So that's when my crazy side comes out. All right, guys, so moving on to topic number 5. My cat's looking at me like I'm crazy. All right, guys, topic number 5. Yum, 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 yum. I'm going to get a voice machine. Who knows who Camille's friend Kimber is on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I don't know who Kimber is. So if you guys know, I'm curious. I see that she's making these little cameos. I don't think that she makes the best friend of a friend on the show. I thought it's been interesting, but I don't know why they're trying to bring her in so much. Again, I think this is audition season, so they're just trying to audition these different people to come in for the Housewives to add something to it. But I am curious, and I think we have a caller in, so I believe Robin's on the line. I'm going to bring Robin in. I don't know if she wants to talk about Kimber or what, but let's see. Hi, Robin.
Hi.
How
Hi,
are
everybody. I'm good, thanks. Listen, I think I can't speak for the others, but in Beverly Hills case, I think they're bringing on the oldies, the OGs, because the thing is just headed at like a train wreck, and not a good one.
You think it's just moving at a slow pace, like not exciting?
Yeah, well, look how far we're in, and all they're doing is griping about children, and it's like, no, stop. Yeah, no, and it's all about, they keep bringing up the same thing with Denise over and over again, and they're like, well, if you would just address it, it's like there's nothing that she needs to even address. It's all she says, I don't want to talk about seasons in front of my children. Yeah, the horse is dead, leave it alone.
Yeah, let the mouse go, right?
Let the mouse go.
Yeah, let the mouse go. I agree with you. I think it's moving at a slow pace. I think that I think we need to see a little bit more behind the scenes of Erica Girardi. I would like to see a little bit more from Lisa Rinna. I'm always good with Kyle as she comes and goes because we get to see Kim in the passing. I would love to see Brandi come back. I just think that she's too much of a loose cannon with what she can say, so she's a liability to the network.
Yeah, I think she's a liability off camera.
Yeah, she's definitely, because she gets Twitter fingers, and she starts with the champagne, and she loves to talk and post things. And the other day, Denise
Bravo likes to control the drama. They don't want like when they do the reunion, they all start hitting their Twitter feeds right after it, so you already know what the fight's going to be about or whatever.
Yeah.
And Bravo doesn't like that. I doubt.
Yeah. You can. I mean, they fired many people for doing it. So
Brandi would be, she'd be right up there.
But I'm curious. I don't think they'll ever bring her back full capacity, but I think that they'll keep bringing her back as a friend role. And I think that next season we'll definitely see Sutton back with a full diamond, because I think her husband's going to comply and let her children film. And I think she needs one more season to really be conditioned and like jump in there, because she's coming in slowly.
Sutton's interesting. I know she's got all this wealth and everything, but I'm not digging her style. Well, me in the flamingo shirt, not digging her style. But I mean,
I wear all black all the time because I have no style. So,
but I think she's just such an interesting character because she sees things very directly. She sees the grays.
Yeah. No, she is an interesting character, and I think that she's learning to call things out, and she's learning to engage with the other housewives and really just throw herself in there. So I think she has potential.
Now, what is this about the husband? Tell me about that.
Which husband?
Husband wouldn't let the children film?
So originally Sutton signed on to be a full-time housewife. She had the diamond and everything. And then they were filming her. She was doing confessionals, the whole 9 yards. And then finally the husband, said, no way, like I changed my mind. I don't want my children being featured on camera. I don't know if he had conversations with
He must have seen some of it.
He was not having it. But I did an interview with her. You can find it on my channel. I interviewed Sutton and we talked about it. And she said that she's pretty confident and fingers crossed that next season she'll be able to come full time.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her.
I think she brings a different level of non-crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
And we really do need a balance.
I agree. Well, thank you, Robin, so much for calling in, and thank you for watching. If there's anything that we can ever do to make this live like better, more fun, or more interactive, please just chime in.
I would love to do mornings. I think mornings are great. I would love to be able to wake up, have a chat, listen to everybody, and then get on your day.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you.
Thanks a lot. You're doing great, Adam.
Thank you, Robin.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, how great was Robin? And thank you so much for calling in. Banana Mama, I saw that you were in the call line, and I'm sorry I didn't get to you. If you call back in, I will definitely answer. Let's see if I can take one or two more callers before I go, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this chat. Guys, I want to say thank you again so much for coming on. I'm thinking about doing a daily chat on here, just talking all things Bravo, where we can come on. I'll have 5 topics every day to address, but then we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, especially like you saw, Shan wants to talk about Shahs at Sunset. I love talking Real Housewives of anything, especially Potomac's coming back in August. But we're also doing a big live talk, all things Bravo, where you guys can call in, bring your champagne, ask me questions, give me comments, give me hell. I don't care what you give me. Jolene, you're invited too. Make sure that you guys all come, because we're going to do Tuesday at Sea Cruise. How are you going to stop me like that, Sea Cruise? I appreciate you. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for the super stickers, for all the love. Again, this Tuesday, we're going live 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk all things Bravo. I want you to call in. I want everyone to call in. I want everybody to just show their love, show their support. let's engage, and we all love these shows, so let's all talk about it. And guys, again, thank you C Cruz, thank you everybody who gave the super chats, the super stickers. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I am so happy that I get to keep doing this for you guys. And most importantly, thank you, Jolene, for stopping by. Oh, before I go, Banana Mama is here, or Bahama Mama. Oh, Bahama Mama. Oh my God. Bahama Mama, hi.
Hello.
I saw earlier the H looked like an M. I thought at first, I was like, it better.
I'd accidentally typed in Banana Mama.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow. Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Thank you for calling.
Yes. I wanted to weigh in on Rinna. Lisa Rinna, the shit stirrer, the pot stirrer.
Uh-oh, what do you have to say?
Well, she tells everybody else that they have to own their shit, own their shit. She doesn't own anything. She doesn't give up anything. She doesn't give up the fact that her husband probably doesn't live at her house with her. She doesn't give up the fact that she eats a lettuce leaf and has to go to the bathroom and probably throw it up. She doesn't give up any part of her life, yet they're all giving up their lives, and she's just, yeah, Garcelle does this and Kyle does that and Dorit's this, but she never gives up any of her shit, so she's not owning anything.
Wow. Wow. You have a lot on your mind, Bahama Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Feelings on Rinna.
All right.
I hope QVC does fire her ass. All she has is high-priced dusters and the bell-bottom pants.
You're just coming for her.
I'm a Rinna Radam.
Oh no, I love Lisa Rinna, but no, I think I don't know if you've seen us talk about this on Sherelle's World, but Sherelle has the same feelings where she thinks
I
Bahama
missed
Mama
it
needs
last
to.
night. Yeah.
Oh no, you'll have to be there next time. But Sherelle shares the same feelings with you that Lisa Rinna needs to be more forthcoming with her stuff and stop digging into everybody else's stuff. But
yeah, Rexic Rinna. I mean, she doesn't eat. She doesn't. I mean, the time that Harry was making supper for everybody, it's like nobody wanted to eat except for Harry. It's like, of course they're not going to eat. They're all anorexics because of her. And
oh no.
I mean, she has been the #1 pot stirrer every season, yet she doesn't give up any of her shit. She doesn't tell us why Harry goes out camping alone. I guess he'd rather camp alone or maybe with somebody else than stay at home with her and the non-eating family. He wants food.
So can I ask you an important question? Because I think I'm a little confused on something.
Sure.
So you're not a fan of Lisa Rinna?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I got that, obviously.
You're funny.
Well, no, Bahama Mama, I appreciate you calling in, and thank you so much for giving us your spiel on Lisa Rinna. Wow, you really gave us the words, and I really
let it rip. I let it rip on Rinna.
You let it rip on Rinna. Yes, you did. Well, I hope you join us tomorrow because I think we're going to do this again in the morning. And if you can, it would be the same time. We're going to talk all things Bravo. I'll post all the 5 topics tonight.
I'm waiting for the Shaws. I'm excited for Shaws too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get into the Shaws. We're going to get into Below Deck. I actually have a list of things that I want to sit here and talk about. I want to talk about if we think that Bugsy is going to be the new Chief Stew. I want to talk about
Bugsy.
Yeah, these confessionals. I want to talk about Elisa and Leah's new friendship that they have against Ramona. We have things to talk about tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll see you tomorrow, Bahama Mama.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Guys, how great was she? Thank you guys again so much for watching. I think my fiance is going to strangle me if I don't let him out of the room at this point. So again, guys, you guys are amazing. Let's do this again, same time tomorrow. We can talk all things Bravo. I'm going to post the 5 topics right inside of the, I'm going to post the 5 topics right inside of the, oh, we have one more caller. 1 second. It's going to cut me off in 4 minutes. Hi, Dana. How are you? I'm
How are
good.
you?
What would you like to chime in on?
I just wanted to call in. I know you're running low. You got like 4 minutes or whatever you just said. But just want to let you know I'm a fan. I watch you on Sherelle's World. I'm going to continue watching your videos. You do a fantastic job of staying neutral and getting your point across.
Thank you.
So I just want to let you know you're doing a great job.
Wow, Dana, where are you calling from?
I'm actually calling from Rockford, Illinois, kind of by Chicago area.
Okay. All right.
That's my
Hi.
daughter.
Hi.
So yeah, we watch all shows on Bravo as well. Do you watch Vanderpump? I have to know.
Yes. The only reason I can't cover Vanderpump is because I have an NDA working for Lisa Vanderpump. So
you said that you worked at one of her restaurants.
Yeah, because trust me, I wish I could dive on the sound off.
That's like my favorite show.
Eventually, I'm sure in the future we'll get to talk about things, but I wish I didn't have I have like a little shut mouth clog.
That's understandable, and that's good that you're sticking by it. So I just wanted to say you're doing fantastic. Continue doing what you do, and have a great day.
Thank you, Dana, and have a great weekend, and I'm wishing you all the health and happiness. Bye!
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Guys, how cute was Dana's daughter? All right, guys, again, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you guys want to do this again tomorrow, we can do it same time. I'm going to go ahead and post the 5 topics in the chat room. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Thank you for all the super chats. And see you guys tomorrow to talk all things Bravo. Bye, Jolene.